All right, we're on the home stretch now. Let's really start talking basketball. Femi, that's why you're here. Where do we start from, home or we go foreign? I guess let's start from home.
Yeah,
okay.
Charity begins at home, that's what they say. So start from home with our female champions,
Okay.
First Bank Basketball Club
Yeah.
of Lagos. Come the 16th of this month, they will be on their way, to ensuring or to maybe making the feat of winning their third African Club Champions Cup. They've done it twice before. The only Nigerian team to have actually won on the continent. Even none of the male teams have done that before. So they'll be going to Mozambique. Coach Peter Amedu, who took charge of the team this time last year, has been able to move the team up in leaps, I must say, because they went to the continental qualifiers, Zone 3, and won, for the second straight year, and also got their trophy back, so to speak, from Dolphins, who won, the league last year as well. So he's going on with the winners' mentality, and he's saying that, look, we'll be having some new additions, to the squad. We're trying to get him on to tell us, those names, tonight.
And some other things happening.
Some other things happening around the squad, but we've not been able to get in touch with him. But he told me at least
from what you know,
American, Nigerian based in America, was supposed to join up with the squad. He said their familiar names who have played for the club at some point before are hoping to add their experience, to the squad, because we are going to be facing some very tough opponents, which they need.
Are they thinking wholesale changes or just a little tinkering around the team, or the changes will be massive for the continent?
Well, the little he dropped in my ear was the fact that they're expecting 5 new players.
Okay.
He said 2 Nigerian Americans, 2 who have also been around the African Club Championship for women, and 1 also, I think, from Mexico. He mentioned that as well. But of course, all of these things are not ratified. There's a lot of paperwork that still needs to be done, even though it's close. It's just counting down 6 days. They are already trying to move into their close camp to ensure that they wrap up things as quickly as possible and fly out to Mozambique. But I think the quality of the squad will only get better with these people coming in. But with these girls also who have been able to do it, I think a few of them can actually compete at that level. Just that a few inexperienced will come to the fore if these experienced professionals are important. And First Bank is a team who always go to every continental with the hope of winning it. They came fourth the last time out, and it was almost unacceptable for the management of the club.
Aside being patriotic, what are the chances of them going all the way?
For the last couple of years, they've always gone out of the group stage. That alone, it gives me hope. They get to the knockout round. I can't remember the last time out that First Bank didn't at least get to the knockout phases. And last year, they managed to get to the semi-finals, only losing, narrowly, there before coming fourth, also losing the third place game as well. So I think First Bank has what it takes to go a step further, especially with the coach, in there right now that has that winners mentality.
Okay, let's continue with our discussion now. Peter Amedu joins us now. He's the coach of First Bank. Well, if you can hear me, let's just talk about what's happening with your team. Any updates you can give us aside from some of the things you've heard Femi say?
Yeah, Coach Peter online. First, the preparation is on top gear with the Elephant Girls.
Okay.
We're trying to move into a close camp any minute from now to be able to make the perfect correction towards the final championship in Mozambique.
All right, let's talk about recruitment, bringing in some players. I don't know if you'll be able to tell us names at this point.
Yeah, from the Zone 3 championship that we just finished and won, we finally there's lapses in the team, so we intend briefing of the team with a few players from the United States and also from other parts of Europe. As I talked to you presently, we have spoken to Meneka he plays for England of Mexico, and also she plays for the national team of Mexico national team. So she's a point guard, whereby she has played for First Bank before in 2009. So her experience will go a long way in beefing up the team. We have also spoken to Sani, one of the Nigerian center who played for Nigerian national team, and we have also spoken to Sarah Ogoke, who is also a 1 and a 2. So those are the players who are spoken to presently. By the special grace of God, they will join the team by next week.
All right, Coach Peter, let's talk about your chances now. How far do you think First Bank can go when you get to Mozambique?
Yeah, the last season we went to Angola for the finals. We came fourth, and there's nothing short about that. That should be the least we can go. We are also going there to compete like every other team that is coming for the championship. And winning is an attitude. I want to go there with winning, and to be able to do better and come out victorious as champion, if possible.
All right, Coach Peter Amedu, want to thank you for your time, and we wish your team all the best. That was the coach of First Bank, Coach Peter Amedu. All right, Femi, since we're done with that now, let's quickly talk about 3-on-3. Last week you talked about it and how everything is improving and a lot of interest generating around.
Yes, and this is a different one because this has to do with the women.
Okay.
And we're keeping it with them. It's the Adamark 3-on-3 no barriers basketball championship for girls that will be taking place at the Abuja National Stadium, Package B, to be precise. And I remember I witnessed this last year, and it was a complete different innovation of 3 ladies in a team with a guy in. So it's more preference to the ladies to play, and I think a cash prize of about 150,000 is up for grabs for the winning team. There are also a lot of side attractions that is also part of this event. But the main idea is to give girls or ladies an opportunity to also compete against themselves. Most of these competitions are usually structured around the guys a lot of times, and this is one big one for the ladies to play and also win some good money with this festive period. So Abuja National Stadium is where it will be taking place for this weekend on 12th and on 13th, Saturday, Sunday.
All right, thank you very much, Femi. That's how we have to wrap it up tonight. I want to thank you for your time on the show. Hopefully we'll be able to do this again next week.
God willing.
I'm extracting a commitment from you. Okay. All right. That's the show for today. We hope you've enjoyed everything we've been able to do. We'll do this again tomorrow. Bye-bye now.